Whipping up the babies, got the pot.
May.
Okay, let's go put some petrol in this bitch. She's been chowing petrol recently. Might be overfueling, could be many causes. Let's go throw some money away and fill her up. Driven 130 kilometers on, I would say, 60% of the tank, or 65, maybe 70. That means this should be, quick maths, half a tank would have been 10, 11 liters. This should be around 12, 30 liter fill up. Let's see. Let's see if my math is correct. What is happening? I just love driving home with so much traffic. So fun. So fun. I was right. 12 liters. 12 liters. I was right. So that is just over half a tank. Right. So I was right. 12 liters. So my calculations are right. Okay. If the bike's got a 20-liter fuel tank. Okay. I see. So that is 10. I really need to drive more relaxed because that's fucking horrible fuel economy. Horrible, absolutely horrendous. Wow, truck. So that means a lot more short shifting, slower riding, not needing to hear pop, 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 which makes me so much more sadder because I like hearing pop, 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 pop. I guess that's just the downside of putting a decat and then a fucking Timu exhaust on the bike. Your gas mileage is gonna fucking plummet. I guess that means we need to tune the bike. I want to see if I can book a day with Kane Industries, Mr. David, have him sort her out. He's gonna have to source a power commander, some time on the dyno, hopefully make a day out of that. But yeah, we'll see towards the end of this month, maybe next month, how we can do that. But for now, I just have to be gentle with the throttle. Like it's so nice just to hear this bike, hearing those pop-up-pops at like 7,000 RPM. But it's just not fuel efficient to drive it there all the time. I essentially need to slow myself down. And I'm also pretty sure my speedo is inaccurate because that's reading 40 kilometers an hour. This does not feel like 40 kilometers an hour. I could be wrong. I don't know. Is there a bike behind me? Nope. So we can chill. No more pop. Not until June. Because fuel's expensive. And petrol prices might be rising by 8 Rand. Barrel of Brent crude oil is $106 now. I don't know, I was talking to a colleague at work earlier. He thought it's $120, but that's just insane, $120. But goddamn, it's expensive. So, relaxed riding, no crazy rev bombs, just relaxing. God, it's expensive. But I was on the money with the kilometers and how many liters that used. So if it's 130 kilometers for 12 liters, some quick maths, it's around 11 kilometers per liter. Fuck, that's bad. Before I was used to getting around 15, 16 kilometers per liter. That was before the DCAT and the Timu exhaust. So it makes sense. Bike is running richer. So yeah, it would make sense that the bike is running richer, burning more fuel. That's also why you hear the pops and bangs more. Could also lead to the fuel injection issue that we could potentially have. Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. It all makes sense. So essentially the bike needs a tune, is what I've come down to. But anyway, some pops and bangs before we end the ride. Thank you for joining along. I'll see you in the next one.